The Voice in the Night, an adventure if you hear voices or read this book by Joshua Biber. There was a breeze and the wind howled like a ghost. Suddenly, Jason heard a voice. The voice said, meet me at the treasure of doom." Jason thought it was a dream. He yells to Mrs. Pineapple, "Mom, I hear a voice." His brother Zach was awake and heard what Jason said. Zach ran into Jason's room. What did the voice say? It said, "Meet me at the treasure of doom." What does that mean, Jason? I don't know, but if it comes back, I'll tell you first, Zach. Zach went back into his bed and thought. In the morning they had breakfast, but Jason couldn't eat. The voice took over his mind. It was controlling him. It told him where the treasure of doom was located. It was in a giant hole. Jason thought for a minute, remembered that they had a huge hole in their backyard. Nah, he said, that hole doesn't lead to a place like the treasure of doom. It's a rabbit hole. That night, something woke up the whole family, and Judy screamed and yelled, "Mommy! Mommy! Come here quickly!" Mrs. Pineapple ran as fast as she could. Mr. Pineapple knew the door was locked. He got a bat and broke the door down. All of them gathered around. As soon as they saw what it was, they screamed with fear. "What is it?" said Mrs. Pineapple. "It's the voice in a body," said Zach. Mr. Pineapple took his rifle and shot the beast. They watched the beast fall into the hole. Jason thought to himself and said, how did it get in? And did it get in by the hole? At 1 o'clock, the voice took over his mind again and said, "If you don't come home tomorrow, you will die." He asked Josh, his friend, what to do. Josh told him the secret to get rid of the voice. He said, shoot the treasure into his mouth. Suddenly, wait a minute, I missed a page. After school, he went into the hole and took Zach, Josh, and Judy with him. They saw the treasure in the voice. They all threw pieces of gold into its mouth. Josh led them to a place where there were tons of gold. They picked up handfuls of gold and threw it and continued until they were exhausted. They had only to get 5 more pieces of gold into the mouth. Josh said, "Just one more is all." Josh managed to get the rest in. Suddenly, the hole blew up. Josh, Zach, Jason, and Judy flew into the air and landed on the town trampoline, safely free of the treasure of doom and the hole. They had survived and also saved the town from further harm. They all received gold medals for their courage. By Josh Biber, 3rd grade, Language Arts Enrichment.